In this video, I'm taking 8 different WWE couples and putting them in a tournament. Here's our next WWE challenge. If you're new to the channel, my name is Miss T. I play a variety of video games but love WWE and sports. There have been so many amazing couples in the history of pro wrestling, but I took 8 different ones that you may admire or you may hate, and I'm putting them in a tournament up against each other. I cannot wait for you to see the official bracket, but before anything, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the content, and let's jump into this one. All right, guys, so this is the mixed match challenge, and it comes with different couples from the present day and the past, of course. First one, we got Charlotte and Andrade versus Edge and Lita. The rated R superstar Edge is one of my absolute favorites. Jimmy and Naomi versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. The Miz and MyRise versus Dom and Rhea of the Judgment Day. And then we're going to see Chyna and Eddie Guerrero versus Seth and Becky Lynch. Listen, this is about to be a crazy one. I don't know who's going to take it, but I think I got my money on Edge and Lita, and maybe even Triple H and Stephanie. It gotta be one of those two couples because come on, they were just so fierce. But all of these are great choices. Let me know in the comments who you guys have taking this one. This is gonna be a series of videos. So in this video, you guys are gonna see Charlotte and Andrade take on Edge and Lita, and here we go. All right, so you know I had to take it to the classic SmackDown arena since we have some classic couples in this tournament. So Charlotte and Andrade are coming out here. Now, you guys know Charlotte is my absolute fave, and I love her with Andrade. We see a lot of them on social media, especially on IG. They're always sharing photos and videos, and you love to see it, but I really hope we get to see more of this couple on WWE programming once Charlotte comes back and bounces back from this injury. Andrade and her are great, but are they good enough to get past Edge and Lita? That is the true question. All right, guys, here we go, man. This is about to be crazy. So Andrade locked in. So is Charlotte, but Edge, the rated R superstar, coming out here with Lita. Now, guys, this is about to be freaking crazy. Edge and Lita, two of my absolute faves. I grew up watching them in the Ruthless Aggression era, and I gotta tell you, I might have my money on Edge and Lita for this tournament. If it's not Triple H and Stephanie, it might be these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get started. Round 1, Charlotte and Andrade taking on Lita and Edge, the rated R superstar. It is about to go down.
This first round tournament
so
will help determine the landscape.
Lita getting an Irish whip from Charlotte, and Charlotte is going to be aggressive. You know her style. But Lita is also so talented. One of my absolute favorites. Charlotte having great momentum so far already in this match, early in this match. Charlotte's not going to take it easy on Lita, especially when it comes to defending her man to the face. Just kicking the body of Lita. Now it's time for Andrade to be in action with the rated R superstar Edge with the strike to the body of Andrade. But Andrade is also so underrated. Great superstar, super talented in the ring, but that's the rated R superstar Edge. Edge is just a legend. He's an icon. This is a guy who has redefined himself so many times in his career. Definitely going to go down as one of the greats. Has so many accolades on his resume, and he's hoping to add this too, striking the face of Andrade. And Charlotte's watching this one closely, and I doubt that Andrade wants to lose in front of his wifey. Man, oh man, is going down here on SmackDown. Decided to do this couples mixed match challenge. You know, we've had so many incredible couples in the history of pro wrestling. Let me know some of your favorites down in the comments. Now, Lita has to come in and show out, and she will with the clothesline. Now, Lita's just got to get warmed up, and she's going to go in to try to take the air out of the windpipe of Charlotte. And will Lita get it here? No, she's not. You know, Charlotte is going to show that resiliency. Some may think she gets it from her father, but this woman is just naturally gifted. Oh my gosh, the disrespect. Charlotte and Lita. You know, this could be a dream matchup for me, honestly. Charlotte and Lita, two of my absolute favorites. Now that I think about it, this might be the matchup I didn't know I needed. And Charles Robinson has to be careful. Bumping into Lita. Now with the pin. No, she's not going for the roll-up. She still has so much to prove. No, she's going in for the pin. Charlotte now with the 1. And just a 1 count. Lita's not going to make this easy on Charlotte. And Andrade is being tagged in. And Edge now. Would love to see a spear. And that knee to the face of Andrade. And Andrade is bleeding at another knee. You know, that was the thing that I love the most about Edge. As the Rated R Superstar, he did whatever it took to win. He didn't care what you thought about him. Some may say he was sleazy. I would say he was just smart. Now he's tagging in Lita. Charlotte's back in action and she's prepared, but Lita back on her feet. Oh my goodness. You know, Charlotte was looking for the rollout, just trying to get out of the ring, but no.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Lita's looking confident now. We see the momentum going her way, but Charlotte looking to put a stop to that and fast.
Into a double knee drop.
Edge watching this closely. So are we. Slamming her on her face. My gosh.
Setting them up.
Charlotte's going to take this one to the next level. Getting back on her feet.
She can do it here.
And is this going to be enough to put out Lita with the 1? And just a 1 count, not even close.
2 count at this juncture. Saw it coming.
And Lita, I hope to see more out of her, especially off the top rope. She's always been so talented. Before the neck injury, man, Lita, so promising. You gotta just ask yourself, man, like, what would Lita's career have been if she didn't break her neck?
Honing in on the arm there.
And Lita on the left-hand turnbuckle and Andrade, we see him bickering a little. Lita now slamming down Charlotte. Looking to strike her in the face. My goodness. Lita's hoping to end it right here, but Charlotte's fighting back with the strikes. Both of these women have been so excellent, and Lita has to find a way out of there and fast. Oh my God. And Andrade is coming in. Edge, what are you planning? Oh my gosh. You're kidding. And Andrade hanging Edge on the ropes. But the Rated R Superstar Edge is the ultimate opportunist with the Irish Whip. Oh man, he's looking to stop this. He's gonna look to stop this nonsense. You better know who you're talking about. Kick to the midsection. Oh my God, this might be it for Andrade. With the and Charlotte is stepping up for her man. And see, that's what a real wifey looks like. You guys need to go get one. And Andrade, lucky to have Charlotte by his side because Edge was looking to seal the deal in the first round of this tournament. And Andrade, oh my gosh, getting the impact he was looking for. Oh my goodness gracious. And Lita's watching. That's what you want to do in a mixed match type of challenge like this. Just watch out for your partner. Oh my gosh, using that elbow to his advantage. But Andrade could play dirty too. The Irish Whip, beautiful drop kick. Thinks that's going to be enough to put out Edge. Not even a 2 count, almost a 2 count, but not yet. Kick to the midsection. Off the top rope. Andrade is so talented in that ring. This is a guy I want to see more of, and that DDT, wow. We want to see more of Andrade 2024. Coming from AEW back to WWE. Happy to see him. killing it. Was in that Money in the Bank match. Did relatively well. Andrade, Carmelo Hayes. Those two guys really took a lot of bumps during Money in the Bank. Did you guys see Drew McIntyre winning it?
And he's taking on a persistent
Oh, man. Okay, so Edge back on his feet. Another Irish whip. What's he thinking? And the spear! The spear! Just exactly what I wanted to see. And if Charlotte doesn't get there, this is done. Wow. Edge and Lita eliminating Andrade and Charlotte, the rated R superstar, and Lita picking up this win. What did I tell you guys? I have my money on these two, but there's so much left to this tournament, so let's not call it too soon. But for right now, the rated R superstar and Lita are moving on. All right, guys, let's take a look at the bracket one last time. You know Edge and Lita just moved on. Andrade and Charlotte are not. It's either going to be Jimmy and Naomi or Triple H and Stephanie taking on Edge and Lita in round 2. That's going to be a crazy one. In the next video, you guys are going to see Jimmy and Naomi take on Triple H and Stephanie. Who do you guys think is going to move on to the next round to face the rated R superstar and Lita? Let me know down in the comments below. And you already know what to do. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the videos and the next one so you don't miss it. And until next time, deuces.